Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Mark.
Good to see you. Happy holidays to you as well.
Same to you. Thank you.
You look healthy. You look like you've eaten very well your whole life, and it all began right here.
My ma.
And your ma.
Thanks to ma.
So potato latkes, that's what we're going to talk about today, and you're going to make some as well.
That's right. It's a traditional food for Hanukkah.
Now, what makes it a traditional food?
Because they're fried in oil, and it signifies the oil that was only supposed to burn for one night in the synagogue, and it burned for 8 days. And so frying in oil became synonymous with Hanukkah.
How's your mom's latkes?
Well, they're the best latkes you'll ever taste. But I don't remember this story, the fact that they're fried in oil. And I love this, which means every day of the year you could eat fried food and feel like you celebrate Hanukkah.
You weigh 450
You've just given all of America a wonderful blessing.
So how do these work? How do you start? Mandy's mom wasted no time telling us the ingredients.
You need 6 large white potatoes. You need 1 large onion. You need 2 eggs or a half a cup of egg substitute, 2 egg whites, 1/3 of a cup flour or matzo meal, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon white pepper, and peanut oil for frying.
Can we do something else while he's doing the Cuisinart?
You want to peel an onion?
Oh, you give me the good stuff to do. Were there a lot of kids in the family? A lot of people around at holiday time?
Oh, yes. My mother-in-law had 4 children. Those 4 children produced 14 grandchildren, 9 of whom were boys. Need I tell you the commotion that went on during holidays?
Were they throwing latkes around the house?
Not quite, but our holidays were very noisy and very wonderful.
Which is the way it's supposed to be.
Looking for the deal.
What deal?
The plunger.
It's in here.
Oh, there it is.
No wonder
that's why I can't do it. I'm putting them in the wrong way, maybe, huh? That's it. Now that we got him, here we go. It's a little Italian Jewish cookie show. Ow! Oh, no, it's okay. Sorry, sound man.
I almost cut my finger you doing that.
Mandy was always just a little imp. He was always cute. He always had a good voice. As far as any thespian inclinations, I don't think I really realized that until he was about a freshman in high school.
Bye-bye!
Take one of these in your hand and roll it up like this.
You've done this before.
Hello?
No, oh, sorry. Now what do we do?
Now we have already washed these and strained them. You ask why? Because potatoes are full of starch. Now we've used about 6 potatoes, 2 onions. We have...
What's this?
These are the eggs and an additional egg white goes in here. And the dry ingredients are garlic powder, salt, pepper, and matzo meal or flour. This is matzo meal.
You know what I love? She's taken over. She's looking right
taking
at the
over.
camera.
Oh, you don't have...
We're just watching and hanging out.
Just relax now.
They have nobody else to make fun of, so here I am. I need a spoon now.
A spoon. Here we go. And the magic of TV.
I think one of you should start the oil.
Okay,
Mandy?
what do we do? How much oil do I put in?
Put about 1/4 of a cup to start.
Is a 1/4 of a cup of this oil?
Specific
Peanut oil. I prefer peanut oil.
Peanut oil.
What, taste
And
better?
1/4
Taste
of a cup.
Yes, I like peanut oil for frying.
I see an endorsement coming out of this somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, they could send me a case.
I remember Glenn Close told me once she did something on some show and she mentioned Fritos, and a truck of Fritos came by her house the next day.
You notice the size spoon. This will give us a nice oval-shaped pancake.
So the spoon size is a part of the whole deal.
I prefer using an oval cooking spoon so that you get an oval-sized pancake instead of the little round ones. Now we're just going to drop these in the oil.
Okay. Wow.
And, Mom, when we make them, I always call it because I never remember, we make them, and then we don't freeze them because we usually make them pretty soon right before. You drain them, and then we put them in we do freeze them sometimes. You can freeze them the night before, right?
Oh, I freeze them sometimes weeks in advance.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So what we then do is we just take the oven and we start heating them up, pan at a time so we can heat up, about 50 at a time. It's a great holiday.
See, what you don't understand is that even when I was a little girl, we had Hanukkah parties.
They had Hanukkah when you were a little girl?
They had telephones,
Do you want
too.
me to hit them?
They had telephones?
Telephones.
What didn't they have, Bob?
We did not have
Cuisinart. There you go.
or TV.
There you go.
And they could.
What was the first TV show you saw when you were?
Howdy Doody with you.
You were on Howdy Doody?
No, I tried to get on Bozo Circus because in Chicago, we grew up on the south side of Chicago.
I know Bozo Circus.
Bozo Circus was a big thing, and every day at lunchtime, I came home for lunch, and my mom made...
That's how we learned to tell time. Honestly.
Bozo Circus?
I did by Bozo Circus?
Sure, you know what? It was lunchtime.
See, you learned something right here today.
Right here making latkes. I learned. The Bozo Circus was on at noon, right?
That's right.
So I'd come home from school every day, and my mom would make me lunch at home. So my big dream in life was to be on Bozo Circus. I didn't get on. This other kid from school got on, and he won the cotton candy machine in the grand prize game. So I've never really recovered, which is why I'm not a doctor. I'm an actor.